A long time ago in Geneva lived the Frankenstein family, which was made by the father called Fred, the mother called Crystal, the elder son called Victor, and finally the smallest son called William. Each one had different personalities and characteristics, especially Victor and William. For example, Victor likes the science, read books, and he wants to study at the university. And William likes to help with the crops and all with the cattle. I don't want you to go to university. Your place is here with your family and your future wife.
Dad, I take my own decision, and in 6 months I'm going to go to university, study what I like, be a professional. I promise you I will come back. Also, I will get married with Elizabeth, the love of my life.
You don't have to take a decision now. You can think of it and then you will give us the answer.
But which is the problem with my decision?
The problem is that you have to stay here. We are not going to give you money for that ridiculous trip. It is unnecessary. Study here.
No, Dad, I don't want.
Victor, your father will be angry with you. Over him, please. Victor is in somewhat complicated situation and a rainy night begins to write what would be his greatest treasure day.
My name is Victor Frankenstein. I grew in a village near to Geneva and lived with my parents all my childhood. We were a different family between all others, but nevertheless, love never missed. Here starts my love history. I write now, and I hope in a few years, or when I die, someone read this beautiful but horrible history at the same time. Everything began with two important events and only one decision. Days ago, when the weather wasn't good in the low village, I was sitting in my room and suddenly a thunder split into an enormous tree. I was surprised. People said it was terrible, but it was really fantastic. I really wanted to know how it could happen and I really going to study all these phenomena. Dad, it's time that I make my own life. I travel tomorrow morning.
Go wherever you want, but forget us. From this moment, you don't have our support. I love you, Victor. Take care, please.
Bye, Mom.
A sunny morning, Victor decides to go to the university. He is sure he is going to study science.
Victor? Victor Frankenstein, what are you doing here?
Sorry, who are you?
I am Elizabeth, don't you remind me?
Oh my god, Elizabeth? How have you changed? You are really, really beautiful. I didn't recognize you. Today I start classes.
I study here too. If you need something, you can tell me. I will help you.
Thank you so much. In the afternoon we can drink something if you want.
After that day, Victor and Elizabeth go out a couple of days and the love that once they had begin to grow again.
I want to tell you that you always has been the love of my life. Do you want to marry me?
Victor, I didn't expect this proposal. Obviously that yes, I want to be your wife. I will prepare our wedding and it will be as soon as possible.
It is winter in Geneva when Victor and Elizabeth decide to get married. Everybody was happy and both families were present in this important event. There were flowers in the place and it was full of peace, but after that special moment in the altar, Victor's parents decided to talk with him.
Victor, I'm so proud of you, but don't you think that you are too younger to get married?
No, Mom. I'm in love with her.
Are you thinking on that? It is a big compromise and it is for life.
Yes, Dad.
Dear, I hope you the best this day. I hope you be the happiest person by her side. Respect and treat her like a lady as I teach.
Today is a special day. We are together for joining sacred marriage this couple, Victor and Elizabeth. Victor, Do you accept Elizabeth for loving her and respect her in health and illness until they separate?
Yes, I accept.
Elizabeth, do you accept Victor for loving him and respect him in health and illness until they separate?
Yes, I accept.
Victor, can you kiss Elizabeth? Everybody celebrate this important moment and enjoy the party until the wedding finishes. Is June and Victor is the best of his class and he has always good grades in all subjects. But the real thing is that he admires his science professor, Miss Woodman professor.
Hi, Professor. How are you?
Fine, Victor. What brings you here? Do you need something?
Not really. The truth is that I'm interested in you, but I am major experiments.
I have to accept that you are the best student in my class, and it won't be a bad idea that you be my assistant.
That's a good idea. I can look for something and read about whatever you need.
I'm working in a new experiment that is give life to a creature, but it's impossible. Victor reads and researches all about the new project. While he was sleeping, he received a call from his father. Hi, darling, how are you?
Fine, Dad. I was sleeping. Your son's a little bit worried. What happened?
I have bad news for you.
What happened? Tell me.
Elizabeth's parents called me and told me that she suffered a heart attack and she died.
It could be. What are you talking about? I'll be there. Mom, I really love her.
I know it, but stay calm.
I don't know why this happened to her.
Everything happened for any reason. Don't worry, I will be with you.
A week later, Victor decided to continue with the research of a creature creation. Every day he finds additional information that helped with his proposal. But something is wrong. The professor isn't there. Where is the professor?
Have you seen the professor?
I haven't seen him time ago.
Don't you know? People say that Professor committed a suicide.
Who's saying that? That can be real. Who's saying that that is wrong?
No, everyone knows it. The fact was tragic and nobody knows information to the reason that did it.
The same night, Victor decided to go to the lab and start to cry as a baby. He couldn't believe he was living that, but he decided to create a creature someone as he imagined. The body's monster is composed for different parts of other bodies. That means that her head didn't come from the same body of her legs or arms. She has the professor's brain, cause she needed the same intelligence as this important scientist with a thunder he achieved to give life to this horrible monster. Until now, Victor is in love with her. He lives a long year with her and finally he told her if she wanted to get married with him. But before that, she couldn't believe that he wanted to marry with her. Finally, the monster, Victoria, prepared the wedding and they got married and lived happy forever.